This is handiest marsh, the handiest marsh to the community. And there were gallons and gallons and gallons of bake apples and marshberries picked off it. This is marshberries. The old people used to call them mish berries because they call the marshes mishes. And that's the last berry before the frost comes. And October is about the best month to pick them because they're ripe then. And a lot of people pick them up till it's too cold. Freeze your fingers off to pick them up in November if the snow hasn't come. And people would pick those and make jam for the winter and pick gallons of them. And some people used to spread out a sheet and put all their berries on a sheet and toss the sheet, and on a windy day that is. And when they tossed the sheet, the wind would blow the leaves and the little bits of dust out of it. My mother used to blow them out by handfuls like this. And she moved it from one hand to the other till all the dust and all the little tails was gone off and kept them on the marsh. And then she'd make jam for our supper, especially Sunday evenings. And sometimes she'd make a pie out of it for Sunday, and we loved them. And you could make puddings out of them as well. Boil the pudding and then boil molasses with butter on the stove, and it made a great dessert. So there was lots of things you could do with the marsh berries. Then when all the berries were picked off Handiest Marsh, people went up to bury it, or you walk up along the coastline by the water and go in across bury it. That was a long walk. And you'd have a lunch with you, molasses bread. And when our berries were all picked, after hours and hours, we'd leave to walk home so tired you could just put one foot ahead of the other. And we'd come down to a place called the Cold Spring. And we always saved a slice of molasses bread and sat down there and had a good drink of cold water and ate our slice of bread. And that kind of energized us then for another mile or so we had to walk before we got home. And we were just so tired when we got home. We just wanted to sit there and not move for the rest of the evening. But it was well worth it. We had a lot of berries, and Mother was very pleased.